If you find yourself in dire straits in Boston and you have no other option to weather out the storm, Goodneighbor can be seen as a safe haven from the atrocities of the land. Many people believe it to be the scourge of the Commonwealth. Of course, that depends on who you talk to. Situated in the previously named Scully Square, Goodneighbor was established in 2240 by undesirables that were exiled from Diamond City, as the leadership deemed them criminals or general troublemakers. The town rose in prominence due to its criminal activities such as murder, extortion and chem peddling, which of course has stained Goodneighbor's name. In 2282, Goodneighbor received a flood of refugees from Diamond City's purge of ghouls, and among the refugees was John McDonough, the brother of Diamond City's Mayor McDonough. He did not share his brother's opinion, however, and decided to cut ties to focus on the relocation of displaced ghouls, and the only option was Goodneighbor. The violence that took place in Diamond City polarizes opinions on the city, due to much of the violence causing the deaths of many ghouls that refused to leave. The deaths of the ones he lost would continue to haunt him to the present day. Also, many of the people that he helped to relocate couldn't adjust to Goodneighbor's way of life as he did. His opinion was that it was a place where those who didn't fit in anywhere else would find a warm welcome. A short time after the Diamond City incident, John consumed an experimental radioactive drug that turned him into the ghoul people see today. Even to this day, John considers the high he got so worth it, considering he gained partially immortality as a result. The previous mayor of Goodneighbor, named Vic, was known to be a ruthless mob boss, and John did not take kindly to the way he was treating the residents. And after witnessing the murder of a fellow drifter, he took the news rather badly and disappeared for days to consume his weight in chems. If you get him drunk enough, he'll tell you that he woke up next to the original clothes of John Hancock that inspired him and his followers to revolt against Vic and his henchmen. After all the bloodshed and when the dust settled, John McDonough became the new mayor of Goodneighbor, so therefore his followers decided to bestow a new name upon him, of John Hancock, the protector of Goodneighbor. He enforces the rule of law with an iron fist, and his enemies don't dare to test his limits, regardless of the Commonwealth's opinions of him. He has earned the respect of his people by protecting the innocent and encouraging trade into the town. Just don't take advantage of his good nature, because he won't hesitate to stick you like a pig.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Today you'll enter Goodneighbor and see a bustling trade hub with a variety of merchants offering a wide range of wares from weapons, clothing and valuable junk. It is surprising to see what people will spend their caps on, and after days of roaming the Boston ruins, it's a welcome distraction. Stop by Cleo's shop, Kill or Be Killed, for all your weaponry and ammunition needs. She can offer you heavy weaponry that even the super mutants would run from. Just don't piss her off, as she seems to have a short fuse, and I don't need to tell you how lethal an assault run is. However, if you're shopping on a budget, head next door to Daisy's Discounts, where you'll find mediocre items that won't take your breath away, but Daisy is a delight to talk to. Just don't offer to clear the Boston Public Library, unless you have a death wish. Once you enter the town, head straight over to Hotel Rexford for a cozy place to stay for the night. Otherwise, you'll find yourself sleeping on the streets. If you're into your chems, you might want to talk to Fred Allen, who will set you up with a chemical high. And he'll also utter some mad plan to hijack a chemical compound from the Boston ruins in the Hallucinogen building. No one so far has taken him up on the offer, however, even after offering 300 caps. Only a madman would take that deal, and surely would never return to tell the tale. Another tip is to not wander into Murawski's office, as he likes to get himself into some shady business deals. So stay clear unless you want a dirt nap.
How could we be running out of chems? A new batch was sent last week. I don't know, boss, but must have got stolen. I'll get to the bottom of this, sooner or later. Don't you have an appointment, boss? I don't see him on the books. What's your name?
My name is Jeff.
Once you get settled in your room and fancy a drink, head over to the third rail for a beer and a night full of entertainment. Magnolia will make you forget all the atrocities that take place in the Commonwealth and transport you to a peaceful place only seen in the back when times. Just keep your hands to yourself, as there are strict rules in the bar towards harassing the entertainment, and Hancock will have no issue enforcing those rules. On a separate note, the beer in the joint is subpar, made from the finest Commonwealth wastewater. But if you wish to take matters into your own hands, talk to Rufus, where he has a lead on a post-war brewing machine that will increase the quality of the refreshments offered. Hancock would be pleased to see his customers drinking more and spending more caps at his establishment, as booze and money come hand in hand. But recently, Hancock has had to face with competition from an encroaching gang calling themselves the Triggermen, that take inspiration from the pre-war mafia. If you fancy the work, talk to Charlie and he will give you the details of how to rid Goodneighbor's gangsters. And I'm sure it's in Hancock's best interest to offer you a small fortune for your services. Just be sure you get the job done quietly, as the Triggermen have got bases elsewhere in the Commonwealth. The next place I will speak of will require you to tread lightly, as it can lead to a slippery slope of addiction, and it has nothing to do with the town's chem-fueled high. The Memory Den serves as a memory recollection centre, where participants put down their caps in order to relive their favourite memories. And in a world of constant turmoil and harshness, it's not hard to believe that people choose to live on these machines, rather than make new memories. If you enjoy listening to the Silver Shroud radio station, go talk to Ken Connolly, who's a huge fan of the character. Rumour has it he has been travelling with a Silver Shroud wannabe who's trying to bring law and order back to the Commonwealth.
I am the instrument of justice, and I cannot fall. Death has come for you, evildoer, and I am its shroud.
What a fucking idiot!
So there you go, Goodneighbor, a small town in the Commonwealth that packs a mean punch and full of colourful characters. But if you ever find yourself low on provisions, don't be discouraged to visit the town, as it is a vital trade hub that some would say rivals Diamond City.